Welcome back to Dying Light 2. In this video I want to talk to you about some huge issues in the game. And it's not just single player, this affects co-op too, and the co-op side of it I haven't personally tried yet. I will be getting round to it, so this is not a guaranteed this is what's going to happen to you. This is just from what I've heard and heard from a lot of people in the comments. Just quickly before we jump into it, if you're not currently subbed to the channel, make sure you do sub, turn notifications on. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you do enjoy it. All support is greatly appreciated, and if you want to support me further as a creator, then check out the links in the description, and let's get into it. So starting off with the co-op, I have heard this is where the biggest issues with the game are. As well as there being issues though, Techland are fully aware of it, and they are making it a priority to fix it. However, there's no time frame as to when anything on the game will be fixed. They did put out a day one patch that fixed over 1,000 bugs, and people were saying that's something to be proud of, that's impressive. And whilst so far a lot of players are not experiencing any bugs, it's not impressive to have to fix so many things. Your game should not be that broken to begin with. However, in terms of co-op, I've heard there is no way to actually join your friends, there are crashes, there are connection issues, basically co-op is an unstable mess at the moment. And I jumped onto the game, I played a little bit more, and I was actually thoroughly enjoying myself until I got to the main social hub, or one of the main social hubs you discover at the start of the game, because I opened up this quest called The Only Way Out, and you have to meet the people of the bazaar. Upon starting this quest, it was okay, there were a couple of people I could interact with, and then as time went on, I started struggling, and I must have spent a good 15-20 minutes trying to figure this out. So I searched the entire interior of the bazaar, I searched outside, within the gates of the safe zone, but outside the actual interior of the bazaar itself, and there is no one else for me to talk to, but the quest will not update. Upon starting this quest and interacting with some people, you do trigger 2 side quests, but that's where the confusion comes in, and there's no set workaround for this, and I believe this is a bug, because I looked on Google, I did a search for the quest to see if it is bugged, what exactly is going on with it, and there are a few different answers. So one answer I found was to restart your entire game, and sometimes it will update the objective. Others said you had to wait for Hakon to make a call, and that will progress you to the next part of the quest. And then there are others that are saying you have to complete the 2 side quests you unlock by interacting with the people of the bazaar, and that will complete the that objective and move you on with the quest. So there's a lot of confusion around it. I believe this is the start of some further possible issues. There are a lot of people saying they're maybe between 4 and 12 hours into the game and they haven't experienced a single bug. So I don't know if they just ignored the main quest and did the side ones first. I don't know if they had restarted their game in between. I don't know exactly what's going on with this quest, but it seems to be an issue within the game. So all I can do at this point is let you know the workarounds as I have done, and just keep you updated on my playtime when I do play it, exactly how I'm experiencing things. As I said, I was thoroughly enjoying it up to this part where I spent a lot of time trying to figure this out. So I'm still sticking to the game is a lot of fun to play, the combat's cool, the graphics aren't that great, and you start noticing that more as you unlock the open world. And sometimes things just don't seem right within the game, it doesn't feel like it's a next gen game at all. And a lot of people will say, yeah, but it's on the older generation of consoles too. But we're in 2022. This game should look and feel a lot better than it currently does. And obviously graphics don't mean everything in a game, but they've had so many years to make this game, you would think they would have improved it a little bit from Dying Light 1, which it feels like they haven't. And not just that, I've noticed that a lot of the NPCs just repeat each other. There's not a lot of creativity or variety behind the dialogue that the random NPCs have. You have a lot of them saying that they'll trade a crystal per gallon of water. You have a lot of them asking after someone that's ginger that's stolen water or something like that. I don't know, it's a bit weird. But there isn't much variety at all in the NPCs talking. And I know that's not a major focus of the game, but it would still be something, especially when you're spending time in a social hub, like a safe zone sort of area, and they've got different merchants and vendors and stuff there. You would think there would be a little bit more effort put in, a little bit more attention paid to the fact that you're going to hear the same stuff repeated over and over again. So as I said, still fun to play. Couple of issues, mainly being co-op, which I will be testing out at some point very soon. And that is the little update I have for you guys so far. So based on a little bit more time over my first impressions, I do still recommend this game. I'm still just getting stuck in at the beginning of the game. There's a lot more for me to explore and do. But what we're going to do is leave that video there. Let me know your thoughts and stuff in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed it.